Hello everyone, my name is Pedro and I come from Indonesia. I live in East Nusa Tenggara Province, especially in Ngada Regency. So at this moment, I would like to raise up my voice as a youth and give a message to the G20 leaders to put a serious attention to the issues of sustainable and livable planet. Climate change now is getting worse and our world now is in a dangerous situation because now on we are facing so many natural disasters. This situation will disturb our environmental sustainability and reduce the amount of natural resources. This can lead to economic instability, especially in remote areas, due to the lack of natural resources. Therefore, I hope that through this forum, the G20 leaders are willing to cooperate and re-encourage organizations and activities, both governmental and non-governmental, to continue campaigning for nature protection and to provide special funding assistance for green economy development to remote and local areas, which has a high level of natural destructions. So, there is a significant return to restoration for sustainable life and to save our earth, our own home. So, we save our world, we love our world, we prepare our better future. That's all from me, and thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Shalman Amira. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Samarinda, East Borneo. Having a comfortable life, not being rejected, is the desire of all the human beings. There is no exceptions for disabled community. However, in 2018, according to data from National Economic Survey or SUSENAS, only 56% people with disability have access to education. In addition, 3 out of 10 children with disabilities have never attended education. This is still a concern in the midst of globalization, which increasingly facilitates access to information. There is no difference between us and them. We live side by side and still need each other. As stated in the Conventions on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities established by the United Nations, people with disabilities have the rights to accessibility, equality to opportunity, and full and effective inclusive participation in society. One of them is through access to education. I, as a youth, invite other youth to be aware of this problem by continuing to guard and assist the rights of people with disabilities by advocating for educational institutions to open more classes for them. Also invites leaders, governments, and society to prioritize disability rights as one of the inclusive national legislative program. That's all for me. Thank you.
Adverse to digital transformation is online sexual abuse and exploitation of children. This is my call to the Y20 committee. I urge our legislators and the Philippine government under the Marcos regime to heed our call for the protection of children from sexual harassment in virtual spaces. I'm Jeremy Alto from Manila, Philippines. Onwards, a safer virtual world for young Filipinos.
Hello, my name is Rosiana Amelia Saribangun. I'm 18 years old and I live in Bogor. Now, I would like to share to you my opinions regarding one of the 4 main priority issues of Y20, which is youth employment. As we know, the COVID-19 pandemic has severely affected the labor market around the world, leading to a sharp rise in the unemployment rate, and young people have suffered more employment losses than any other age group. Of course, this can be happen because it's reasonable for a company to fire the lack of skilled employee rather than experienced ones. So what can we do? Well, we should ensure that our generation is skilled. Well, one thing that I know about our generation, that is our generation is more advanced in technology uses. So why can we make it as a weapon for us? By making basic computer program or some other useful software a must subject for all undergraduate students at universities, no matter what major they take. At least they know the basics computer for their purposes later. Well, that's all. Thank you for listening.